good look there at the new jewel of the Bronx. Sparkling new Yankee Stadium as it'll play host to tonight's edition of Major League Baseball. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Jeff Baker digs in at the plate. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Base hit.
Well, they go right after him with a fastball to start the at-bat, but his hands are just too quick that time.
So a runner on first with one out now, and here comes Manning. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Got to make sure at the plate you don't hit one on the ground here.
And this ball is popped up right back behind home plate. Snyder looks up and reins it in for out number two. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the resurgent first baseman Carlos Pena. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Early going.
Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach.
All right, let's play.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. State Farm again has the starting lineup for the Yankees, and it looks like this. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 1-0 on the way. Hit hard to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Not the way you want to start an inning on the mound as he serves up a leadoff double right there.
Starlin Castro will step in now, hoping to extend his hitting streak to 8 games here. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside, the throw, and in fact he'll just look him back to the bag. Spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runner breaks for third. Now a swing and a ground ball, and a good throw gets him one gone.
Well, when you're not a superstar, you can at least make it a priority to make the quality outs. With nobody out, you move the guy over, then you got 2 big shots to get him in. That's great baseball and makes you a clubhouse hero.
Fastball hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a nice pick over there by the lefty Pena to record the out.
They'll take the good with the bad here. They're able to get the out at first, but meanwhile, the runner from third is across with the first run of the ball game.
Chris Carter will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, right through the side door. That's a good pitch.
Hit hard to the right side, and this is going to be a foul ball. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Aramis Ramirez leads things off now in the top half of the second. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole.
Get a look at this from our camera above home plate. You see how much of the plate this catches, and guys will not miss these.
Ben Zobrist will get his first shot at it here. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
So they're finding some holes here to start the inning, and just like that, a run is in.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first offering. Alfonso Soriano is at the plate as he watches ball one. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line, but foul. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
And this works in the outer half of the plate in, but it runs a bit too much.
And this may get the runner to third as it's on the ground towards second base. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. David Ross will get his first opportunity now. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike one.
Infield's at double play depth, so they'll trade a run for 2 outs here.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that gets down, and now let's see. Now both runners are across.
Well, that's 4 straight hits he's surrendered now, and that's a good job by the catcher to go out there and try and calm him down.
Blake DeWitt will get his first cuts here.
Let's play ball.
First pitch on the way. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Matt, nowhere to go that time, so he just turns into it as best he can. That'll smart for a while.
Marlon Byrd will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike one.
And boy, his location has really been an issue in the inning. That pitch is right down the middle.
Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
Yeah, if the pitcher doesn't look out, somebody may be charging the mound fairly soon.
Jeff Baker will dig in here with a chance early on to give his pitcher a little cushion to work with. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and standing in the always dangerous left fielder Manny Ramirez. And a strike at the knees, more like at the shins, but it's 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
Travel.
And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit.
And I'm very surprised, Matt, that they decided to stay where they were. You've got to be bouncing out there.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
And he'll think about inside outing that thing if it's over the plate a bit more.
Hold up, we got time.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And Manny takes a big cut at that one, but comes up empty, so he's a strikeout victim here. Carlos Pena will stand in with a golden opportunity to open this thing up early on. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
And pitch location has definitely been a problem for him here early on. He's got to stop leaving those pitches over the plate.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. A 2-1 offering. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
He's got to bear down now. He can't be giving away runs.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Well, that was an easy one to lay off there. That was a good job of coaxing the RBI out of him.
Aramis Ramirez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. This is the 10th man to bat in the inning as they've batted around here.
That ball's foul.
And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit.
Well, they got away with one there. I don't understand at all why there was no advance there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
And a big early test here. 1 strike away from getting out of this with the game still close.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And now the runners will be off and moving with the pitch.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. So they strike for 4 runs in the inning, but are denied a chance to really do damage as they leave the bases loaded. On now to the bottom of the second. Cubs lead it 4-1. Eduardo Nunez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Now a ball bounced towards the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Matt Holliday will take his cuts now. The pitch. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. Base hit.
Went up to the attic to get this one. That ball was way up in the zone, but he's able to whack it to left field for a base hit. Nice top hand.
Chase Headley will step in now. First pitch to him. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
No hesitation that time, rounding second, as he's going to hustle all the way to third on the base hit.
Greg Golson will be the batter. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Pena. A double play, and that retires the side. The Yanks leave 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Ben Zobrist ready to go here as we begin the third. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
And he'll run into trouble if he leaves it there.
Now the pitch. Down and away, ball 1. Fastball called strike 1-2.
On the corner like he wanted, but I think that pitch needs to come down a bit more or it'll get hit.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Boy, and that's not what you'd consider a sweeping slider. That's a nasty slider. Tough to do anything with that.
Alfonso Soriano will dig in here. In there for strike 1.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 2-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. David Ross will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Boy, and hitters really hate seeing that thing run up and in like that.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Nice job there by CC Sabathia, but his club trailed 4-1. Chris Snyder makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. Line hard into left. Ramirez is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Brett Gardner steps in now. And he waits on a changeup there and pulls it to fairly deep right field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Check it out here. Good front side action as he just drives right through this thing and pulls it into the gap for a double.
Starlin Castro will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the runner's trying for third. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Pickoff move to second and a dive, but he's back. Has a look, now the pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. And the tag by Ramirez, he's out at third.
This is just a great grab and release by the catcher. He's got to get that thing out in a hurry, and that was right on the money.
Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw on to Pena is in time to get him, and the inning is over. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Cubs are on top 4-1. Blake DeWitt stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. 1-2 now. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
And a good 2-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Let's see where this thing is. Yeah, it's a little bit outside. That's a pitcher's pitch right there with 2 strikes.
Marlon Byrd will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now, worth keeping an eye on.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. 1-2 now. The pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's certainly showing good command to this point, no doubt about it.
Jeff Baker will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this one is nowhere near the strike zone as it'll zip by to the backstop for ball 1. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Stanton will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Michael Stanton will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Swing and a ground ball to first. He's got it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Pitchers work on this all through spring training. No problems that time.
Chris Carter will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Now the pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Over to Pena, and that's out number 2.
Well, this is one you got to lay off as a batter because all you're going to do is drive it into the ground.
Eduardo Nunez will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit.
And Matt, he's right on this fastball. He locks in right out of the pitcher's hand and just shoots it back where it came from.
Matt Holliday will dig in. He singled his first time around. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Throw on to Pena is in time to get him, and the inning is over. Manny Ramirez to lead things off when we return, but they lead it 4-1. Manny Ramirez will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a ground ball to first. And he dives like he shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out. Carlos Pena will dig in. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Lined into left center. Base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Trying to get something going here. They've been shut down since that 4-run second inning, so they could use a little pick-me-up.
Aramis Ramirez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
And this is off the glove of Snyder. He can't hang on. And over to third now is the runner.
Well, somehow this just kicks off the heel of his glove, and the man moves up to third now.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Matty's living dangerously by working his fastball up in the zone like that.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Stanton is there. Let's see if they test it. And not in time as the run scores.
Sacrifice fly in the RBI that time, as you got to figure he got the job done there.
Ben Zobrist stands in as he looks at a called strike. And look out as he's hit his third batter, and Soup, this could be a problem.
Well, you hate to see this happen because you never know how the other team's going to respond.
Alfonso Soriano will stand in. He flew out his last time up. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
All right, come on, let's play.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Now here's the ball hit high and deep out to left center field. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Chase Headley will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now a ball hit back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
This is hard when your momentum is taking you one way and you got to throw another, but he was right on the money.
Greg Golson will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is called out trying for 2. Bad decision.
Well, he'll be shaking his head on the way back to the dugout, but I'll tell you, he's got nobody to blame but himself. He should have stayed at first.
Chris Snyder will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Now he's going to have to make an adjustment at the plate. Maybe take a little length out of his swing.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. David Ross will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Down the line, but this will kick foul. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, perhaps he's turning things around a bit as he gets the first out there, but the numbers have not been kind to him to this point. You see the 5 earned runs so far. That's not all that wonderful.
Blake DeWitt is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, take a look. It seemed to me he was expecting something off speed, but you see how well he adjusted the fastball there.
Marlon Byrd will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1. And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
He got away with that pitch, Matt, but his veteran know-how was nowhere to be seen there.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a liner towards second. In there, a base hit. Jeff Baker will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike.
Came right back at him with that one.
Grounded foul. Misses. Ball 2. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Not exactly a tailor-made double play. Thought they might have a shot, but the return throw is too late.
Manny Ramirez will stride in. Grounded out his last time through. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Matty's up over 100 pitches now, so we'll see how much longer of a leash they give him.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And Manny swings and lifts a fly ball, but not particularly deep. Stanton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Brett Gardner will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. Zobrist is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a one-pitch out to begin the home half of the sixth.
Well, sooner or later, these guys are going to need to stop swinging at that first pitch and start working the count a little more. You see it there, just 34 pitches thrown to this point. That's far too easy.
Swing and a liner toward right center. Base hit.
Get a look at this from our camera above home plate. You see how much of the plate this catches, and guys will not miss these.
Michael Stanton will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a swing and a miss, strike 3, but now the ball gets away.
That was a great time for the curve. It looked like he was gearing up for something hard because he was far too early.
Chris Carter will step in, a ground out victim his last time. First pitch coming. Now a ball hit hard towards center. Bird will give it a look, but this falls for a single. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Eduardo Nunez will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. In the air to left center. Bird is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Yanks strand a pair. They're down 5-1. Carlos Pena will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And you could just see Sabathia rear back and overthrow that one. He's got to relax and find his spots here.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Aramis Ramirez will be the batter, 1 for 2 thus far.
Play ball. Play ball.
New pitcher to tell you about as the hard-throwing right-hander LaCroix Hawkins takes over. Well hit to right. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And a ball and a strike now to Aramis as that pitch misses.
And at least he's keeping that thing low. He won't get hurt down there.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul, off to the right, out of play. Lined up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, they summon the righty out of the bullpen to get a favorable matchup, but this time it backfires on him.
Ben Zobrist is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
And obviously a double play ball would be big here as it would get him out of the inning.
And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch is a fastball low, and it's 3-0 now.
And even when you're missing low with the fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
And a big uppercut there, but it's 3-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Alfonso Soriano will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch coming. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. Base hit. The throw to third. And he will make it to third as he's just in ahead of the tag. David Ross will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Romulo Sanchez will come in and pitch now. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
That ball's foul.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Give him the old hat trick as he's looked overmatched all through this one.
Blake DeWitt digs in at the plate. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2 from the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Matt Holliday will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Here it comes. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Well, he's been around the plate quite a bit. You see there, 39 strikes. But if you leave too many in the zone, guys start locking in.
Chase Headley swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing and a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Greg Golson will stand in. He was thrown out trying to leg out a double his last time. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Boy, and even late in the ball game, Matt, he's still getting that fastball up in the mid-90s.
Swung on and missed, but the ball gets away from the catcher. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now.
Well, it looks like the bottom half of the order needs to pick up the slack here. If this ain't going to help much, you've got to go.
Chris Snyder will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw on to Pena is in time to get him, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 8th inning coming up. The Cubbies are in front, 6-1. Marlon Byrd stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And the catcher will just let that one go by. That's through to the backstop for ball 2. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1. The pitch. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul.
That's foul.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. Jeff Baker will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choice his last time. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The throw pulls him off, but that was a good job of knowing where the bag is, and he gets back in time.
Manny Ramirez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Out of play. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. Throw goes over to third, and this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Well, this just gets away from him, and now a fly ball could get him in.
Line hard, deep into left. Gardner is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Carlos Pena will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Yeah, good late movement. Just did catch that inside corner.
Now a fastball driven the other way out to deep left field. Gardner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Brett Gardner will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. Aramis has got it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Starlin Castro will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Bird is right there, 1 down. Michael Stanton will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And now the bat explodes as this has popped up. Baker backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Chris Carter will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Line to left. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down. And with that, the side is retired. Aramis Ramirez will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. 9th inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Just couldn't recognize changeup out of the pitcher's hand.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ben Zobrist will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Alfonso Soriano will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
Yeah, not a pitch you could extend on. That's a good spot.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this will get down for Soriano on his way to extra bases. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Well, he puts a pretty good charge into this one and sends it into the gap in left center. Normally that'd be 2 bases, but he never stops and turns it into a hustle triple.
Base hit. Blake DeWitt will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Spotting that thing on the outer half. Just threw that one right by him.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
They bring the fastball that time, inside part of the plate, but he gets his hands right on top of this thing and shoots it up the middle.
Now a ball lined back over second, and that's in there. Base hit. A run is in.
Just getting contributions from everybody up and down this lineup. He joins the RBI parade here with his first of the ball game, and they're just hitting on all cylinders right now. Frenzy hitting.
Jeff Baker is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Golson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Eduardo Nunez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Sign of a smart hitter right there.
And the pitch. That one's in there on the black, 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And he'll check his swing here. Did he go around? Yes, and the ball game is over.
And boy, you got to hope he's not getting paid by the hour, because he's been very economical to this point. Just over 60 pitches here. He is spinning a gem.
Matt Holliday is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. The next pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Over to Pena, and that's out number 2.
And you can bet he's starting to smell the kill right here. One more out, and he'll have the complete game victory.
Chase Headley will dig in. He singled his last time around. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Well, he got away with that pitch, but when you're a veteran pitcher, those are the kind of location mistakes you just can't afford to make.
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Greg Golson will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And this is hit well towards the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
And you can see where this pitch is. They know he has trouble handling a pitch up and in, but he finds a way to beat him nonetheless.
Kerry Wood will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Chris Snyder will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Number 76 will come on now as the pinch hitter. And he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. Now this rolls all the way to the wall, and the runner will score from second, and a relay home, and not in time as the second run scores.
Well, a lot of times as a pinch hitter, you'd like to take a pitch or two just to get the feel for things, but he's a first pitch swinger there, and he comes through.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Wood looks back. Now comes home. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Starlin Castro will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
And let's see if that sets up the outside corner now.
And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. It is.
Well, you can never afford to just give runs away, but they do here. And the base runner also moves up 90 feet.
And he's flying open a bit, Soup. That misses high, ball 3. 2 0 Michael Stanton would be next. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, this ball club showed me a lot tonight. They really put their nose to the grindstone and came away with a hard-fought victory on the road.
Good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, a 3-hit ball game for him, and a couple of those were key hits as he swung the bat very well in this one.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Cubs win this one 9-4.